What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about my general excitement for Crash Team Rumble's beta as the days go on, as we get closer to this. And remember, this starts on April 20th and it goes through the 24th. I get more and more excited. I'm wary of it. You know, we made our videos talking about some of the potential problems this could have, and I'm not a huge fan of, I don't know the behind the scenes, right? But I don't want the future of Crash Bandicoot to be on the back of this game, right? If this game succeeds, we'll get more Crash. If this game, say, were to fail, then Crash Bandicoot is dead again. I really hope that's not the case. There's no evidence that it is, but I just hope that it's not. I'd say the most excitement stems from it's different. And while we've talked about, maybe the negatives of that, I actually think as we get closer, I get more excited because it is just so wild. I want to see how this game works. Right? You can hear all you want about this 4v4, and I'm making some videos over the next week about like everything you need to know going into the beta, kind of putting it all together. We can hear about it. You can watch other people play it. You can have I've seen it, right? You can have other people tell you it's so hectic and there needs to be communication and you got to play your role and there's all these different roles, right? And there's multiple ways of winning the game, right? I mean, ultimately there's one goal to the game, but how you achieve that goal, there's plenty of them. You can hear that all you want, and I've heard plenty of people say that, including the developers and all that, but to be able to play it and to be able to like feel it in your hand is something completely different. Let me see how like a Dingodile actually feels. Let me see how Crash and Cortex, let me see how they operate in this game. And I want that chaotic feel that we've heard, based off all the times that you play the game. I want that. I want to see when things kind of break apart. I want to see, do you actually need, because look, at the end of the day, I'm not a very social person. Maybe that's not immediately known based off me doing YouTube, but I actually don't love talking to people. When it comes to multiplayer games, I don't use a mic or anything like that. And by the way, I definitely want to play it with you all. If you want to friend me on PlayStation, that's probably where I'm going to play this, but I also have an account on Xbox as well. It's just Podcasts Now. If you want to friend me there, I'll accept and we can play the game together. And while I normally don't use a mic, we'll see what happens with this. We'll see if you're almost forced into doing it. But I want to see, that teamwork element to it. So it's more of, okay, we've heard so much about it. I've had my opinions, both positive and negative. And I think I've always kind of held the same opinion. I never asked for this. Okay, I don't think I would ever ask for a game like this. I don't know how many Crash fans would ask for a game like this, but it does look so weird that it's not guaranteed to work like at all, but it does look fun. I think I've always kind of held that. My main issues with it would be like the battle passes, and is it going to be fun for more than like a week or two? Because look, if it's fun for a couple of weeks and I never play the game again, ultimately that may satisfy me. I may not care all that much, but if you're Activision, if you're them, they want multiple. I mean, we actually know these seasons, they're 3 months each. They already have 2 planned out. So already you're looking at like half a year that they want this game to be alive. So, those are more of the issues or not even issues. Those are the things I'm looking towards of, okay, these could potentially be problems. The game itself, while it does look wacky and weird, it does look fun. It does look fun. And if it literally is Crash, and we've kind of heard that, I mean, I feel like that's a sentiment that's been talked about. It's Crash Bandicoot. It's this platforming stuff that you're used to, and it's putting it into a more chaotic multiplayer mode where each person or each character has these unique abilities and kind of play your own way, right? But, you have your roles and you have an objective, but how you do it is kind of up to the team. I mean, it sounds fun. It always kind of has sounded fun. It's just not something I think I'd ever ask for. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on. Again, if you want to friend me, I'll be making a couple more videos on Crash. And then when the beta comes out, there'll be loads of coverage on the channel on the game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.